Alright, now I want to ask you, right? You said you grew up in the city of North. Like, it's not a big city, but it's a big city. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, like in the boxing game, did you fight any fighters from North that got a big name, such like how you got a name?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
The one draw on my record. A guy by the name of Lewis March. And what's funny is that they said that was one of the best fights that the Robert Treat ever had. Sold out crowd. Wasn't even no more standing room when everybody came to the fight. And it's actually the only draw on my record. And me and him fought. We actually lived right across the street from each other.
So before the fight, it was any tension, none of that?
It was a lot of tension. It was tension. I mean, it's the fight game.
You ever knocked on your door?
No. He never did anything like that. Like, but you know, it was like he lived across the street, and but you know, a couple houses down. He go out jogging that way in the morning. I go out jogging that way in the morning. You know, we gotta fight each other. You know.
Yeah.
And what really happened is that our coaches had gotten to it with each other. They got into some kind of friction.
That's a great way to build up a fight. You live right next to your opponent.
Yeah.
Y'all jog the same way. Right there.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing better than that.
Oh yeah.
What I was about to say, alright, so after that, right, you in the game now, you experience, you got fights. You had like, any losses, like, did you ever have a loss that made you think like, oh, like, maybe I should fall back, or did you think like, maybe I should take a break? Did you ever have a point in boxing?
Not necessarily, because I mean, you know, boxing is the game. Even the greats, except for now Floyd Mayweather, loses. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I lost to some really good guys. Some of them I thought I beat. You know, but you know, as a fighter, you feel like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I really got beat. You know what I'm saying? Some fights that you know you felt it was close. You know what I'm saying? I thought I beat a guy by the name of David Hilton, which from Canada. Former champions from Canada, him and his brother Matthew Hilton. I thought I beat David Hilton. I know that I felt as though I beat Ross Thompson when I fought him for the WBA title. But you know they gave Ross a deception. Guys that I know that I did lose to, I lost to Alex Bonilla when I lost to Winky Wright. I know you guys beat me fair and square. But yeah, fights like that, yeah.
Actually, Winky, right? Like, how was he as a fighter?
Winky's a great champion, man. Winky, brother, Winky is.
Yeah, I heard about Winky a lot.
Winky was a great champion, and you know, and how that fight even came about is that I fought on HBO on the undercard of Fernando Vargas, Yuri Campus, Ivan Robinson, and Cholo Gotti. And I fought a guy by the name of Andrew Murray, who was ranked number 4 in the world at the time. And what happened is that I beat Andrew Murray, and so but instead of ranking me number 4, the IBF ranked me way down to number 9. And so, you know, there was some, you know, contrast with that, like, you know, this guy, he beat the number 4 for the guy, y'all ranked that number 9. And honestly, I guess, so who do we move? We had Fernando Vargas, the world champion. De La Hoya is number 1, Phil Trinidad number 2, Shane Mosley. And you know, you had all these big name guys, and who they move. So the deal was made that whoever wanted to fight for the world title at IBF had to fight me. And so at the time, nobody wanted to fight Winky Wright. De La Hoya didn't want to fight him, Trinidad didn't want to, all the guys was actually
running.
Yeah, they was running.
They were scared.
Yeah, exactly. And I had 2 guys who I was supposed to fight pull out on me time too, which was a guy by the name and former world champion Carl Daniels, because I know they couldn't get footage of it, they want to see it, so they didn't take the fight. So only guy who take the fight was the guy nobody wanted to fight. That was Winky. So Winky took the fight. Winky beat me. Take my hats off. Awful guy to fight. Long arms. Long arms. You think you out his range, and then when you're trying to hit him, it's like he's here. And his elbows coming out.
I remember. Being a student of the game, I remember coming and teaching us that. Make sure you get defense tight on.
Yeah.
You taught that.
Absolutely.
So like, all right, with your teaching style, would you say like of course you box, so you learn and you see stuff yourself, so you teach it to your students. But like, did you use some other fighting styles from the fights that you fought? Did you implement that that with your training?
Well, what I do personally as a trainer,
Yeah.
I work on what the fighter's ability is. I don't believe that you can train a fighter the same way.
Yeah.
You can give them some of the same things so that they're in shape to be able to do it. But you
But
can't
it's how they do it.
Yeah, yeah. Like for instance, you can't train Mike Tyson to fight like Muhammad Ali.
Right.
Nor could you train Muhammad Ali to fight
Fight like
like
Mike.
styles are different. So you gotta train them according to their manner and according to their character. Because character has a lot to do with boxing. The
Right.
personality of a person has a lot to do with boxing. It's gonna attribute to how they fight, how well they fight, the things that they do in the ring. You know what I'm saying? You can teach a guy how to slip and slide all day. If he's a Mike Tyson type, slip and slide, not gonna work. You can teach him to get it
Yeah.
and be defensive like Mike Tyson, but slip and slide, not gonna work.
Yeah, everybody not a slick boxer,
Exactly.
everybody not a bro.
Exactly.
All right, so now, quick question. Now that now I'm talking later in the game. Like, how is boxing going for you now? Like, you pro, got a couple fights under your belt. Like, did you, besides the people you fought, was it anybody else professional or way more experienced than you? I wouldn't say way more, but like had a little bit more experience than you that you sparred, trained with, had camp with.
Oh yeah. Bernard Hopkins. I boxed Bernard about 400 plus rounds over the years. Sparring with him, helping him win his first world title.
So that was your sparring partner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Against Segundo Mercado, his first world title, and then helping him against Joppy, and then coming back to help him again against Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
I also had Oscar De La Hoya's sparring partner for the first fight with Shane Mosley. I'll also be in the ring with guys like Aaron Superman Davis, who former WBA champion, who took the title from Mark Breeden. I boxed Aaron at least about 300 plus rounds. Livingstone Brown, Charles Electric Murray, other world champions such as those guys. And then the legendary, God rest him, Howard Davis Jr., man, a lot of pleased with. I was sparring with him, but then he ended up being my trainer, who was the 19th gold medalist for the last 1976 Olympics. With him, Sugar Leonard, and the Spence brothers. And he ended up training me, and they wanted to teach me some of this stuff. So those guys out.
So you train with, like, you train and fought with a lot of grease. So you really had no choice but to be great. That's probably kind of why you said you learned fast, so that's probably kind of what helped you too. On top of that,
Well, yeah,
more experience plus your experience,
absolutely.
and then good trainers.